Good morning. I'm now here at one of the exclusive supermarkets, Lidl, because I'm going to get some stuff to make a little barbecue, because today I've got to take the day off. As such, I'm going to go to the allotment because I've got that much stuff from the job that my trailer's full. I've got to empty my trailer, and half the stuff, well, I think most of the stuff is going to the allotment. So I'm going to utilise the allotment today anyway, because I've got some potatoes that I've chitted. So I'll put them in. So I'll utilise the day, and I've got some food. I've got some sandwiches just in case I can't get the barbecue going, or for whatever reason, or it rains. But I've got some onions, some chicken, some mushrooms, and some peppers. Obviously, I would like to get, and I've got some sort of sauce to drizzle on. To do a proper barbecue, you need like sort of, I don't know, rice to go with it, don't you, or something like that you've cooked in the house or something, or potatoes, or it's just going to be a little man in the jungle barbecue. Well, we have arrived. I did put onions in a while back. I'll take it out to show you, but one thing I just wanted to mention, I put a post up not long ago about my little health bars that I made, and someone commented about how dirty my van was. Not a problem. He's right. It's rotten. It's absolutely, I don't know what it is lately. I keep looking at it thinking I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, same as everybody, and it just doesn't get done. So today, that's one of my aims today while I'm sort of off. I'm going to give it a good clean out. If I do, I'll take you with me. Alright, let's go and have a look at these now. Some work going on over there, so it's a bit noisy. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a chainsaw. Yeah, I can see someone in orange, right, pissing about up a tree. Yeah, these have not come up. I'm not sure if we've got in here. So we've got something in here. I say something, I'm not sure if it's garlic. Red Baron, I'm not sure if that's Red Baron again. No, sorry, they're red onions. They haven't come up, but these have. These have come up. And then these have come up great. Oh, so this is the garlic. Right, this is the garlic. And that's well up. That's brilliant. I haven't really been successful with garlic. What am I saying? I'm LHL Garden Services. I'm successful with everything. It's been fantastic. I've had that much. I've had to sell it. I made enough to really sort of replace the van, but just didn't get round to it. I'm a tit, aren't I? Okay, right, I'll set you up somewhere and I'll decide what I'm doing. So, okay, I don't know if you can hear me with the chainsaw going over there, but that stayed relatively clear. I haven't been for a few weeks, so I am quite happy with that, although I would be happy if the onions had grown a little bit more. These plants, this one, this one, this one, this one, all this row, are all from a job that I did about 2 years ago. If those who follow me can remember, it was a vicarage I'd done in just on the outskirts of Manchester, and I'd done a 3-part video, part 1, part 2, part 3 of tidy up, and I said I'm going to try and reclaim some plants if I can, and well, this is the outcome of them. So there was a few more, but they've obviously died, but yeah, they're okay. I'm happy with that. And there's a rose climbing up, which is doing healthy, and also I've cut it down a little bit because I didn't want it to take over a wisteria, so that's okay. This has stayed relatively clear because I've got covering on it. Oh, I'll have to fix it a little bit better. Rhubarb's coming up. I've cut all the phormium down simply because they were massive. It was like 8 foot high, and I've just cut them down. I have cut them down on the hope that they regrow, which they are doing now. But if they don't, I'm not that bothered because they were just taking up too much room. The cloud pruning is still looking okay. Lovely magnolia, got that off a job. It's lovely. And then various little bits ready to come up. Raspberry. Up this end of the plot, this needs clearing out. There's nothing really in here. And the things like this crane's bill that's coming up now looking really healthy, I don't want them to develop here. So even though that's all lovely and healthy and they're all growing, I'm going to cut them right down so they're not taking over. The greenhouse I've got, I don't know where it's going to go, and then what I'm going to do is try and get these plants in this bit, so this bit is just plants, and then that bit's left for more vegetables and things. The greenhouse is probably going to go there. And then here, if you see my little quick tip I done about closing your greenhouse door, which I did, but look, there's a few panels still come out because I've just and it looks a bit scruffy with the white on, but I'm not bothered. It's only on the allotment. I've just what you call it, them in, silicone them in. So I hope that's a panel off there. So that's that one. That's the panel off there, and it looks like there's one missing off the roof. So I hope it's not missing completely. I hope we can find that. It's probably blue somewhere. I'll have a little look for that now. Hopefully I can find it. See you in a sec. So let's get it started. Got the firelighters. So we've got, as I said before, chicken, mushrooms, onion, a bit of dressing, and some small peppers. And I think you've all seen this before. And if you're new to the channel, then this is just a washing machine drum, but it's ideal. Love it. Had it years, absolutely years. But yeah, so the legs rusted on one of them, so that's just a prop. I'll get on with that and let's get the barbecue going while we plant the potatoes. LHL knows how to live. Right, they should be ready now. I have already put some sauce on, to be honest with you. Delicious. Oh. Oh. That's just the end of the pepper. I'll turn you off for a bit because you don't want to sit and watch me eat this, do you? Oh. So what have we done today then? Okay, let's recap. It's going to be a short video because it's been time lapse. This is all tidy, really happy with that. It's the tidiest it's ever been. Got some growth, I've just checked as well, and there's still some little shoots coming up, so I'm happy with that. Paths brushed, clean, these plants are healthy. This is just obviously for now, let these dry out. We've got the potatoes in, we've got all the stuff offloaded, the compost bins, the greenhouse. I might just try and get a little bit of that started now, but I'm a bit tired and it's raining. It's actually raining now as I speak. It's getting on my nerves. Paths brushed, but it needs some weed killer on the path. But I was trying to keep weed killer away from the allotment, to be honest with you, but I'm not really bothered about putting some on the paths. I fixed the greenhouse. I didn't video that because it's about the 5th time I've done it. So that's been fixed. Found all the panes as well, so that's done. So that, I don't really need another greenhouse, but you know what? I'll grow some peppers or some tomatoes in it. I'll use it. And then I've just... So yeah, the cloud pruning, that's looking okay. I put a new roof on the shed because that was leaking. The shed's had it. And I had 2 panels put at the back because you know what I'm like, I keep everything. And I've put them on the side of the... I'll show you. I've put them on the side of the shed because the shed was completely rotten like that. I mean completely rotten. So I've covered them over with two panels and then put a bit of roofing felt, just where it joins. So yeah, basically that's it. So I was going to say something else then. Oh yeah, once I'm here I get excited and I want to do more, but I'm always busy. But I've decided to come again tomorrow, and I'll take this away because this is rubbish, a pile, but I can't let it get any bigger because it's just getting in the way. And I'm going to try and have a little bit of a tidy up and get the rest of the greenhouse up, because once it's up and that's tidy, it's done and I can keep on top of it. If I disappear tomorrow and do work, which I've got work on to do, this will never get done, and so I'm back back at square one. That's why I say I'm never here and I don't do enough work here, because it's never in order. Once it's in order, it should only take me 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll come again tomorrow. So I may just try and get a little bit up while I'm here now, and if I don't, then I'll see you tomorrow. Or, well, I might not video that actually. Okay, I'll put it on fast forward and we can get some of this greenhouse up. Well, that's up, so you can't say no to it, can you? Let's be honest. Well, I say that's up, the roof's not on. So that's it, I'm going to go now. I'll put the roof on tomorrow. See you all soon. Well, we're back at the allotment, and it certainly hasn't been just a day. I didn't come back the next day. I had a lot of work to do. It's probably been well over a week now, and I'm just fitting this in when I can. And I'm hiding behind my van because there's a neighbour on my next plot, and after 4 years of doing YouTube and talking to the camera, I still get shy. I still get like, they're looking at me thinking, what the hell is he doing? But there you go. So I'll walk around now and carry on with the job, but I might not do much talking because I'm a bit shy. So I'll take you around and I'll set you up here. So we're going to put the roof on. So where can I put you? I'll just put you here. Okay, and we're up. So that's that done anyway. So I feel better. I could do with a wash, but you know, that's all secondary, that's all next. I need to get all the plants in this section, all these out, so that gives me more room for vegetables, which brings me to say, I already thought I'd do a nice little start on the broccoli, cabbage and cauliflower, but they haven't turned out very well. Look, I've only got 2 cauliflowers, just a couple of cabbage and about 9 broccoli, so I'm not very happy about that, but I'll get them in and I'll cover with them cover them with one of my cloches, which brings me to say, do you remember when I took these 2 compost heaps and the greenhouse, and then there was 2 plastic cloches? They've been stolen. I've looked around to see if they've been blown, and they haven't been blown anyway. So that means some little bastard has come on here and just thought they'll help themselves. Now, they say violence doesn't solve anything, but I'm telling you now, if you think you can just walk onto someone's property, not just my allotment, someone's house or property or garden, and take it, you deserve everything that's going to come to you. Because I'm telling you now, if I'd have caught you coming on here, you'd have had them shoved somewhere, I tell you. No messing. I don't care you know, who you are, or to think you can just walk onto someone's property and take it really pisses me off. And I'm not the only one. I think a lot of people think like that, and it's about time. An Englishman's home is his castle, and I'm telling you now. So let me just calm down for a minute. I just don't like the fact that someone can just think they can take someone else's property. I don't like that at all. Even just because they were even free, it doesn't matter what they're worth. They've walked on and thought, I'll have them. Cheeky bastards. Anyway, I'm going to put these in, and I will grow some more as well. I may even put some seeds in, I don't know, either or, but this won't be the only ones. But I've grew them, so I might as well put them in. So I'll stick them in now. Okay, well they're in, and that's that. So I'll put some more seeds in, and it's looking quite tidy actually. I'm very surprised with myself. This is a fire, obviously. Sorry, it's not a fire. This is ready for a fire, but it's just when, because obviously it's not doing the fire. It's staying while the fire's burning, and then, you know, it's all time and effort. Might just come one evening, come down on the wheel, and then just have a little fire and a little chill out here one evening. Okay, that's it. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all soon. Look at the onions before we go. And the garlic. It's coming on. See you all soon. Oh my god, what a difference a day makes. I was at the allotment yesterday, so this is going to be tagged onto the allotment video. I had my fleece off, I was roasting, and the weather forecast said it was going to go a bit chilly during the end of the week, which today's Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday. I can't believe it. I've got my hat on, my gloves on, my body warmer on. I am freezing, and I mean I'm absolutely freezing. I can feel it through the tips of my fingers. Just going to have a coffee now to warm up. Can't believe it, the difference. They got that right. This is where you can't plant out your bedding plants and things, because it was such a glorious Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But if you did notice, I put the closures over. You need some protection, so yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you how cold it is.